A community garden is defined as a piece of land, either privately or publicly owned, that is cultivated by a group of people who want to share the work and the bounty of the garden. In the heart of Oakville, one such community garden offers residents a chance to discover how produce makes its way from the garden to the table.
Oakville Green has cultivated this little plot of land in the shadow of the Oakville Arena for the past 5 years, and for the members of this gardening community, it really has become a labor of love and perseverance.
We've been farming or gardening here for about 5 years. It was founded by Susan Curran and her daughter, and they just opened it up to anybody in the community who would like to join, and so we've all been coming and learning as we go about gardening and having a good time.
And that's one of the things that makes this particular garden unique, is that you didn't have to have gardening experience to join this garden.
Not at all. In fact, very few of us do. We have a lot of books, and we're learning by experimentation what works here and what doesn't on this rocky piece of land that the town donated to us.
Now you come down here with your family. You've made this into a family experience.
Yeah.
What has that meant for your family?
I think it's great because I haven't had time to do such thing in my own backyard, so I bring the kids and they get to pick and see what vegetables taste like coming right out of the ground, and hopefully try a few they might not try otherwise.
Why do you think community gardens are important?
I think it's important for us all to learn where our food comes from and what kind of work goes into growing it, and I think it's nice to have a sense of community and work with other people in your neighborhood who believe in the same sort of sustainability and environmental issues that you do.
This group of gardeners have worked hard since their first harvest to make sure that the garden remains open to the public so that everyone in the community can enjoy it. Meanwhile, in Burlington, a brand new community garden is beginning to take shape in the backyard of Applemead Housing Complex, and the residents are excited to discover how fulfilling having their own garden really can be.
It's helped the community in a lot of ways, in the sense that we're all learning a lot about the different foods. We're learning a lot about the growing process, and we're connecting with each other in ways like there's some members of the community that I hadn't really had a lot of contact with, and we're just getting to know each other on a different level and exchanging ideas and resources and knowledge. And then beyond that, we're using the space as a gathering spot.
As the residents of Applemead Co-op continue to work in their new garden, they are already thinking ahead to the next growing season and how the garden will work to bring the community together as more possibilities bloom in the soil. Community gardens, whether large or small, offer residents the chance to learn new skills, meet new people, and to enjoy the bounty of fresh produce grown near their homes. Whether you join an established community garden or decide to start one on your own, there are a lot of possibilities to bring the farm a little closer to your table. For more information about community gardens and the opportunities within the region, check out the Oakville Sustainable Food Partnership website at www.osfp.ca.